0 down, 50 to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Hello and good morning. I'm Chandan Lahiri. I'm here in this gorgeous town of Kelong.
I'm about to undertake an audacious expedition. Actually, 15 back-to-back expeditions in 15 days. Traveling through and across 50 of the highest motorable roads in the world, reaching up to nearly 20,000 feet, with an average elevation above 12,000 feet. In a geography that is a perennial favorite among adventurers, a region that repeatedly calls me back, the high Himalayas.
Good morning. I'm at Tanglangla at the crack of dawn. In fact, the sun is not yet out. I'm at at 17,582 feet.
Traveling to the Himalayas, I have 2 world records in endurance motorcycling, riding across the highest roads in the world. And now, I'm going for the 3rd. I am the High Rider. Ladakh, literally the land of high passes. For many years, Khardungla was the highest motorable road in the world.
I'm standing at the world's highest motorable road, Khardungla. I'm at 18,380 feet.
Over the last few years, the title has been taken by other roads. Marsimikla, Mana Pass, and now Omlingla. In the future, there are sure to be other roads that will reach for the sky. Needless to say, some of the highest motorable roads in the world lie in this pristine piece of God's own earth. With more hairpin turns than the proverbial corkscrew. And I have the distinct privilege of attempting to drive across 50 of the highest, 50 of the toughest, 50 of the most challenging roads on the planet. All in one single journey. Many of these roads boast a nice tarmac. But thanks to the altitude and the ravages of nature, particularly at higher elevations, tarmac gives way to dirt and gravel. Even higher, and the surface gets coated with snow and ice. Oftentimes, the roads disappear entirely. From the quality of the roads to the altitude, not to forget the lack of oxygen to fill my lungs or to burn the gasoline in the tank. No habitation to walk across to and seek help. The nearest gas station, many miles away. No restaurant to stop at for a bite to eat. Nothing all around except the vast and empty expanse of the highest and the coldest desert in the world. An awesome canvas to paint a fantastic and exhilarating adventure. Traveling on many roads unknown, crossing unknown passes, tying Tibetan prayer flags at the passes, urging the wind to carry my prayers to the farthest corners of the globe, laying stupas at as many places as I can, and carrying back a piece of rock from each pass as a memory. While overcoming the many degrees of difficulties during this journey, I will try and visit the many monasteries that dot the landscape. I will share a cup of butter tea with the nomads of the Changtang Plateau. I will hopefully come across some of the local residents. I'm sure to be humbled by the sheer ruggedness of the marvelous surroundings, soaking in the grandeur of the snow-capped peaks and reveling in the tranquility of the serene and crystal-clear waters of the many lakes. I will eat the dust that will be churned up from the non-existent roads. I will marvel at the beauty of God's creation as I gaze up at the azure blue sky. I will thank my stars for providing this opportunity to move just a little bit closer to my destiny.
And what you see around me is pristine whiteness. You do see patches of blue sky, but you also see thick, angry black clouds. Walking on this is precarious. It's like an ice rink. Did you see what happened? I nearly skid and fell. That's how dangerous this road is at the moment.
A few days later, this incredible once-in-a-lifetime, first-time-in-the-world journey will come to an end. And hopefully, I will become the first person in the entire world to travel across 50 of the world's highest roads in a single journey. Wish me Godspeed. I am the High Rider.
That's what life is all about. That's what adventure is all about. That's what extreme sports is all about. I'm Chandan Lahiri. I'll see you in a bit.